Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe! Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your love and relationship mentor, intuitive life coach, and a tarot and oracle card reader. So for this particular video, we will be having your monthly zodiac sign reading for the month of September. This is for my dear Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus. For those who haven't generated their natal birth chart, I suggest you generate yours. Kindly go sa description section ko. I got there a link that can help you generate your natal birth chart. Kailangan lang yung date of birth, time of birth, and also the exact location where you were born. And if you happen to have Aquarius as your rising/ascendant sign, then this is your reading. Kasi based on an article na nabasa ko, it's best for us to look into our rising/ascendant sign for accurate reading. So without further ado, my dear Aquarius, kasi I already pre-pulled yung cards for your reading. Let's get first yung angel number that you had been seeing recently as a confirmation of this reading. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, angel number for my dear Aquarius. So we have 11, 6, 11. Wow, dalawang 11 and 1. My gosh. So we have here, kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 2621. Might be there is a certain message for you there na kailangan mong malaman, my dear Aquarius. Again, Aquarius, sorry, medyo mabagal. 2621. You might be seeing a lot of 11, 111, 1111, then 22, 222, then 66, 666 as a confirmation of this reading. And also 666. Other than that, we have 1212. So, might be kasama rin yung 1212 as a certain confirmation of this reading. You might be seeing a lot of those certain angel number. Remember, when you are seeing angel number, it's either reminding you to keep a positive mindset and is a confirmation that you are on the right path or you are taking the right decision towards your desired outcome. So the overall energy of your month of September, my dear Aquarius, will be focused on the third house. Wherein the third house, it's all about your mindset, your communication, the way that you are speaking, writing, and also your relationship with your siblings, sa mga kapatid mo. So, might be there are certain things that you needed to learn from everything that you're experiencing. Your thoughts, what goes into your mind, what have you been visualizing, imagining, and also the relationship that you have with your sisters and brothers. So that will be the overall focus of your life for this particular month. Might be for some of you magkakaroon ng improvement when it comes to your relationship with your siblings. Probably before, hindi ganun kaganda yung relationship ninyo. But for this month, magkakaroon ng closeness, magkakaroon ng difference when it comes to your relationship. And for others of you, you will be intentional, you will be specific on what you wanted to manifest into your reality, my dear Aquarius. So current energy mo, you are now coming to realization. So you are now contemplating, or you had recently contemplated, and now you are realizing that everything that you're experiencing is part of the certain process. So remember, everything happens for a reason, nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So ngayon, nagkakaroon ka na ng realization that everything that you're encountering when it comes to your career, your finances, your love life, or relationships in general with your friends and your family, with your significant partner, meron siyang purpose why you had encountered them. And it's giving you a certain lesson that you needed to learn so that you will be able to make the necessary changes in the near future. And the challenges that you needed to overcome is the change. So, once you come to realization, you need to make the necessary changes. So, remember, kung ano man yung nangyari in the past is already done. You cannot change it. The only thing that you can do now is take the insight, take the learning, and apply the necessary changes in the now so that it will not be affecting the future. you are having a hard time applying those certain changes. So, nahihirapan kang magkaroon ng change when it comes to your routine, the way that you do things, and the way that you deal with other people or circumstances around you. So, for you to welcome change, the change that you want should start within you. Kasi you had been going into cycles. If you had been encountering the same kind of obstacles, same kind of challenges, with different scenario or different situation, meaning to say, meron kang paulit-ulit na ginagawang desisyon that is leading to that certain cycle. So this is the time for you to reassess. What are the certain things that you had been doing over and over again? Ano ba yung mga patterns that you had been repetitively doing? So it's time for you to reassess that. It's time for you to learn the lesson that is provided by those certain circumstances. And for you to welcome change, the change that you want should start within you again by leaving away the negative thoughts, old way of thinking, patterns, behavior that you had been accustomed to. So it's time for you to walk away from people, situation, relationship, mindset that no longer serves your highest good. So for you to welcome the new, you had to leave the old. For you to provide space for new energies to come in. Kasi papaano mo i-welcome yung new opportunities, new relationship, new energies in your life if you keep on repeating those certain things, and if you keep on holding on to certain things that doesn't serve your highest good. Kung makikita mo dito sa Wheel of Fortune, you had been holding on to old mindset, old way of living, behavior, and approaches na hindi na nakakatulong sa'yo. So, for you to be able to move forward in life, for you to welcome the change that you want should start within you. So, what is the current energy of your career, your work life, or your business life, my dear Aquarius? What is the current energy? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, current energy for my dear Aquarius. So, you're conflicted. You are conflicted. You are quite confused regarding your situation. So, parang hindi mo na alam kung ano yung mangyayari. You don't see things clearly as of the moment. So, you are now conflicted. So, instead of focusing on things that you cannot control, which is your the decision and actions of people around you, and the outcome, you cannot control that. The only thing that you can do is focus on you. Eyes on you. Kasi the more that you are trying to hold on to certain things that no longer serves your highest good, the more that you are getting conflicted. Kaya kailangan mo magnilay-nilay. You need to come to realization that there are certain things that you needed to let go na, my dear Aquarius, that is no longer serving your highest good. What will be the outcome or the inspired action that is needed from you for your career, your finances, your work life? So, it's time for you to be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon. Kasi for some of you, you are getting too attached, getting too fixated to an idea of the outcome na dapat ganito yung mangyari, dapat it should happen right here, right now, by this time. So, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied and quite confused. So, instead of wanting to know the when and the how, focus on the why. So, why I am saying that it's 11:11 on the clock. So, it's time for you to surrender, trust the process on how things are unfolding when it comes to your life, particularly for your career, your finances, your love life, or relationships in general. Then, let's go now with your love life. Regardless if you're single and if you are in a certain connection, relationship, situationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, it doesn't matter. Kasi yung first relationship that you have is with yourself. So, how you are treating yourself is also a reflection on how you will receive that from other people around you. So, let's see what is your current energy when it comes to your love life or relationships in general. Angel, Spirit, Universe. So, Seven of Pentacles, you are patiently waiting for something, or you are getting impatient on waiting for that certain person, waiting for that reconciliation, waiting for the one, for others of you. And for others naman, you are putting in the work. You are investing in yourself. You are planting new seeds. So, remember, when you plant seeds, it doesn't sprout right away. It takes time. So, kung ano man yung ininvest mo na time, love, and effort to a certain situation, before you see the progress, it would take some time. So you had to be patient and trust the process. And that is the same energy with this one. So another number is 77. I have 2 sevens here. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. So you might be getting too attached to the idea of the outcome or that relationship, or getting fixated on your person. The more that you are in that certain energy, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled, unsatisfied, getting impatient kasi nga you wanted things to happen how you wanted it to happen. So the more that you are in that certain energy, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So let's see what is the action needed from you, my dear Aquarius, when it comes to your love life and your relationships in general. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what is the action needed from you? So what is needed from you is it's time for you to focus on your healing. It's time for you to contemplate on certain things na come to realization on why things happen in your life. Particularly if you had experienced a breakup, separation, turmoil, challenges, setback, third-party interference when it comes to your relationship or your love life. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So it's time for you to contemplate, come to realization on why those certain things happen in your relationship. Bakit nangyari yun? What is the lesson that you needed to learn from that certain situation? So that's the action that is needed from you, my dear Aquarius. Let's see the oracle guidance. What is the oracle guidance that you needed the most? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Oracle guidance for my dear Aquarius, please. Oracle guidance. So the oracle guidance we have here, Priya, Phases and Cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So again, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing and a lesson for you to learn. So you might have experienced an ending in your life. Ending in a sense na natapos na cycle. Kumbaga parang nagkaroon ng divine intervention. Remember, the reason why those certain things happen is for you to come to realization on what is the learnings that you needed to learn from that situation, from that person, from that opportunity, from that certain obstacles and challenges. So, kaya nangyari yung turmoil, challenges, setback, trials, breakup, third-party interference. You had to learn a lesson from that certain situation. Meron kailangan kang matutunan from there so that you will be acquiring it. So when you happen to experience it again in the near future, alam mo na yung papaano i-handle yung situation. So what is the oracle guidance? Okay, we have here El Moria, Awakening Presence. So, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So, know that you are divinely guided. You are loved by the universe. So, the reason why you are encountering those certain things is universe is wanting you to learn the lesson that is provided by those certain circumstances so that you become stronger, wiser, and you will be able to handle it in the near future ng much better. Ma-handle mo na siya ng mas maayos compared on how you handle it today or as of the moment. So, another messages from your animal and spirit guides. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, messages for my dear Aquarius, please. So, we have here the goose. Take time to rest, recuperate, rather than continuing your striving. And this is your energy. It's time for you to rest. Probably you're having sleepless nights and anxiety. So, this is a time for you to have enough rest. Have enough sleep, such as 6 to 8 hours a day. So, it's time for you to recharge, replenish, nourish your body, my dear Aquarius. And also, be mindful what you're thinking, what you're imagining, what you are visualizing, kasi that becomes your reality. So, we have your Platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So, it's time for you to stop wanting to know the when and the how, focus on the why, and stop comparing yourself to others. The more that you are looking into other people's progress, kung ano yung meron sila, what they currently have when it comes to their financial status, their material status, and their relationship, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Focus on you, eyes on you. So, releasing. I burped. So, wow. We have here 888. I am abundant. Know that you are abundant. Know that you are wealthy. Know that you are loved and enough. So, the love that you're looking for is found within you by the way that you will be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself. And the happiness that you are seeking is also found within you by the way that you will be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. And your first soulmate is you. You had to be the first one to like, love, accept the person that you're seeing in the mirror, which is you. So going back with I am abundant, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place of abundance. So you are abundant. Know that you have all of the things that you have. You need to be grateful and thankful for everything. Kasi the more that you are looking into things that you lack, the more na hindi ka nakokontento, you end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So let's get you your affirmation. Affirmation, my dear Aquarius, affirmation. So, wow. I am an unlimited being living in unlimited universe. Know that all the opportunity is limitless. Don't put a limit to what you can achieve, what you can accomplish. So, you are an unlimited being in an unlimited universe. Remember that, my dear Aquarius. So, this is what I got for you, my dear Aquarius. If this happened to resonate with your situation, your connection, your relationship, your career, and your finances, do give me a comment, like, and share this video. At huwag kalimutan, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And if you wanted to avail my services, tarot reading, or my coaching program, Heartful Connection, kindly go to the description section for instructions on how to avail them, or go directly sa website ko, www.anasantiago.coach. This is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye!